Hey there, it's Jeriko with California Conventions blog here at Anime Impulse 2024 Orange County here in Anaheim, California. Here we are with two of the creators of FLCL Reanimated. Can you introduce yourselves?
Yeah, hi there, I'm Schleppboy, aka Kobe. I am the creator and co-organizer of the FLCL Reanimated collab.
And what's up, I'm Capsule Frog. I also contribute to the Reanimated project.
So, what can you tell us about FLCL Reanimated and what started this project? And don't be afraid to speak up.
Gotcha. So FLCL Reanimated started a few years ago, back in 2021. Basically what we're doing is that we're recreating the 5th episode of the series, Brittle Bullet, from the ground up with over 250 people from around the world.
So what inspired you to come up with this project? Was it, I know 2021 was in the middle of the pandemic, was it just something that you figured, screw it, why not?
Basically, yeah, no. But
For real?
Yeah, no, it's that simple. Yeah, sorry to give you kind of like a minimal answer here, but yeah, I was just like, that sounds like a cool idea, let's do it. That's it.
So,
I don't think nobody's done any other episode, right? This is like the first of its,
Exactly.
So how did you go about recruiting all of these artists and animators and collaborators?
For sure. I believe, if I remember correctly, I sent out a tweet on Twitter, kind of just like looking for animators, and then we had like a pretty informal like application process. I basically just had people like send over like their demo reels and like other examples of their work to our email address.
Well, talk about demo reels. Can you speak to your experience
of like making a demo reel, or like how?
Or like say your animation or your creative process, or you know what's.
I'm not an animator. I know, crazy, right? No.
What?
I mean, not really. No. I don't have like a proper demo reel or anything. I draw here and there, but like I don't really have like a proper demo reel.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So in my position, I was the one who would be like sending in my work, and then he was looking it over and seeing whether me or any of the other artists are like a good choice for the project. And I mean, for me, I don't really have I haven't been to art school. I don't know what an actual portfolio looks like.
Or what
really just what I've been able to accomplish as an animator, just in a condensed little file.
Yeah. So would you say it's more of a feeling when it comes to how FLCL, in terms of trying to reanimate FLCL, would you have to say that that's kind of how it is? Like, did that particular when an artist submitted their portfolio or their demo reel, do you think that's something what you were trying to search for?
Well, go for it.
Well, I was just gonna say, I mean, I didn't choose people for the project.
Yeah.
They're just an animator on the project.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
However, I feel like everybody has had a different approach to how the clips have been, like how they look, how they've animated them. I don't think we were attempting to replicate what was going on in the episode so much as showing how each of us as individual artists approach whatever cut that they had. Absolutely. So it's all very, very different approaches like throughout the whole episode.
Yeah, no, that's the point though. It's like the people that we have on board, they're showing their love to the series. This project is a big love letter to the series as a whole.
Now, what kind of art styles or animation styles can we expect from the entire Reanimated episode?
With that being said, lots of different art styles from a bunch of different people from around the world. We have some people doing stop motion with like paper cutout stuff. As a matter of fact, they did the South Park clip, which is really cool.
It's an incredible clip.
We have people like Capsule who worked on like traditional animation cells. We have people that worked in Blender. We have some people who worked like in Blender 3D doing 3D clips. We have a lot of different art styles.
Pretty much any approach to the medium, people have submitted. It's just a mishmash of
Claymation.
Have we had a claymation? I think we've had some clay.
Well, Kasaya, they worked in Blender 3D.
Yeah.
They have like little like 3D clay models.
Play-like,
yeah.
but definitely
Play-like, yeah.
definitely not like
With, like,
claymation.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Would have been cool.
Has a
It
clay
would have
look.
been incredible. That's very, I am inspired by that.
So, why Fooly Cooly in particular? I mean, there's got to be a bunch of anime out there that anybody could have, anyone would have picked to reanimate.
For
Well,
sure.
why Fooly Cooly?
Well, let's just start by saying that FLCL kicks ass. I just love the series. That's like my favorite anime ever. But to give you like a more like in-depth answer,
Yeah.
I think it's because the show is just so goddamn experimental. Like, there's so many different like inspirations and art styles that went into that show to begin with. I feel like it's the perfect like anime to like reanimate because a lot of different people have different inspirations and things they want to pull from it. That's gonna go into their clips. And a lot of people, they did that. They reference a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's because of that, how it was so experimental, that being able to reanimate it is Fooly Cooly within itself? Like, that's Fooly Cooly?
I think the experimentation in the show lends itself to furthering that experimentation and being built upon. I think there is a lot within the show that is just wanting to show you, hey, we can do this. It's
Exactly. Yeah. I think the show is like the ultimate example of like creative freedom. And I think it's a big level for that. Yeah, for sure.
Now, could you say in the years since, like, it's been, what, 24 years?
Just about, yeah.
24 years.
2000, yeah.
24 years, audiences. How long have you been alive?
I'm like younger than the show. I was born in 02.
Now I'm feeling my mortality. I remember, though, late at night, it was, Adult Swim.
You caught it on Adult Swim.
Caught it on Adult
yeah.
Swim. Sometimes I just stay up way late at night just to catch Fooly Cooly, and I'm like, what in the flying hell is this?
What am I looking at? It's a wild one. It's feverish.
Yeah, and I want more of it.
And they've tried for sure, but that really was lightning in a bottle. How they accomplished that so much in so few episodes.
Now, since we are talking about Reanimated, are we going to reference anything from the new Fooly Cooly projects at all?
Yeah, there's a few references. I know that there's a clip where you can see Hidomi for like a split second.
For split?
Yeah, just for a split second. Okay. Some other stuff as well.
But otherwise, it's pretty much, we're just going to stay with the
for sure.
Limited to the episode.
Oh, okay, just for the episode. But you know what? I can respect that. I gotta ask though, how are we doing with I know Gainax is kind of, unfortunately, up in the air with the rights and how they're like with the whole bankruptcy thing. So, who has the rights? I'm not sure. That's a very good question.
I'm not entirely sure either. It's like a big like legal spaghetti mess. It's a bunch of legal spaghetti, but we haven't really had a lot of correspondence with like any of like the copyright holders. I mean, nobody's reached out to us. As far as we know, we're chilling.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I guess
you've been advertising it on socials for years now.
No, for like 3, almost 4 years. So yeah, again, as far as I know, we're chilling.
So I guess that works to your advantage.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. Rest in peace. Miss you guys, but I'll let somebody else take the.
Oh, you are absolutely right.
Yeah.
They went. What was that? Bankrupt?
Oh, Gainax? Yeah, that was recent too. That was what, like a few months ago.
So who knows who owns the rights right now?
Right.
So I guess why not enjoy where you guys are right now and still further the project?
Coast as long as we can.
Yeah, why not, right? So I think we talked about this before we started recording, but how did you end up being able to have a panel here at Anime Empress?
So like I didn't like submit an application at all. It was very informal. I just reached out by email and they're like, all right, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Join us.
You're cool, get in.
Yeah, no, pretty much, yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what happened. He was just like, oh, hell yeah. We talked to Randy from Anime Impulse. He was just like, yeah, get in here.
So for our viewers and anybody who's listening, have you ever promoted Fully Coolly Reanimated like this before at any other anime convention?
Hell no, this is our first time.
This is number one.
Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah.
Number one. Wow. So we caught your first panel.
Yeah.
And we recorded it for you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy about that.
Hell yeah.
So wow.
I'm hoping for more, huh?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, we should be doing more soon.
Dang, man. Oh, I hope you don't grow shine too big for me. But I gotta ask though, are you planning to recast any of the voice work as well, or are you gonna go with the original?
We're going with the original audio.
Too much.
Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with the original audio? It's perfect.
No, nothing's wrong with the original audio.
We love the English dub.
Yeah, they did a
course.
great job.
They did, yeah.
Oh yeah, especially Kari Waldron.
Yeah.
Fun fact: we actually did interview Kari Waldron back at Anime Los Angeles.
No way.
Back in
Nice.
January. Yeah,
Oh,
you can actually catch it on our YouTube channel. Like and subscribe.
You'll find it right here.
She actually did have a small story about recording Fully Coolly.
Oh, nice.
Was progressive or alternative when she was having a child. So
Wow.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but catch that.
I'll check it out for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. But wow, let's just make Kari like that. But yeah, she's but amazing voice actress. So I don't know, have you guys ever thought about reaching out to the original English cast and possibly like, I don't know, having them like take a look at what you guys are doing? Like, if not, I wouldn't say like, you know, like having like any kind of their input into it.
No, for
like,
sure.
You know, having like some sort of support.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, we definitely thought about it. We'll get there when we get there. We'll see who we're gonna reach out to. I don't know. Maybe they'll see it before we even reach out to them. I don't know.
It'd be incredible to have their eyes on it and see what we're doing.
Actually, sorry. You know what?
Yeah.
I take it back. You know what? Stephanie, whoever voices Mamimi. Pardon me. I don't know your name. Yeah. She follows us on Twitter.
Yeah?
I remember seeing that. Yeah. So
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
She's got eyes on
She does
you,
a great mummy.
She does. Yeah. Her
Oh,
performance
wow.
is amazing.
Oh,
We love you, Stephanie. If you ever see this, probably won't. I don't know. We'll know. I don't know.
I mean, we've interviewed her before too.
Oh, for real?
So
She might see it.
maybe. We know. We don't know. We'll see. I mean, we are small but mighty. I would like to say our little blog. I mean, we're not ANN, but we're a passionate group.
For sure.
But all the more reason why we like reaching out to you guys, because I feel like we need to boost you.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
But in terms of the project, I know it's. How many years have you guys been pouring into this project?
3, almost 4 years. So the project started back in March of 2021. We're almost done. We have a few clips left that need to be completed.
Almost done.
Yeah, almost done.
So
Very
close.
Very
So
close.
close.
Very close.
Wow, because I remember when I was doing some cursory research on the Googles.
Yeah.
There wasn't a whole lot on at least announcements on like Talkbit on like say other social media threads, except when you guys are announcing. So, are you guys hoping to do like some more push on like some more news sites and social media sites?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Leading up to launch. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so you're gonna get some hype trains going out?
Pretty much. I mean, we're just gonna like keep posting like animated IDs and stuff, and just like whatever else we have ready.
Right. Yeah, just like that music video you guys
Oh
showed.
yeah, Musical Mechanica. Yeah, that's like our next big project that we're developing alongside the Mini Animated Collab.
Is that going to be like a full album?
Yeah, no. So that's going to be one full album that's split into 2 volumes with a lot of music going into it. I think right now, because like I'm like actively like keeping up with the artists, it's probably going to be honestly probably like over 2 hours of music. Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of music. Yeah.
Dang.
A lot of names.
A lot of cool names. A lot of cool people.
Holy moly! And I gotta ask, that fanzine you guys are creating.
Oh yeah.
Too, I gotta. Can I is it actually going to be printed?
If we do like a printed thing, honestly, like it's gonna be a very small limited run, and I think they'd probably just be given out for free. Like I'd pay out of my own pocket to like have them produced and just like give them out for free. We don't want to make money off of it.
I was going to say, can I pre-order it and can I give you the money right now? Here. Here.
No.
Right
put it away,
now.
put it away. No,
Right
it's free.
now.
It's gonna be free.
Right now.
It's gonna be free. It's gonna be free. It's gonna be free.
Okay. All right. Fine. But I would love to get one and have you guys all sign it because it looks so amazing, and I really love the work. And I wish I could get all of the animators to sign the damn thing because
That would be.
That'd be
it
crazy.
would be
every page.
I mean,
there's too many of us.
yeah, but what you guys are doing is phenomenal.
Thanks,
and
dude.
I really wish, all of the talent that went into this and the hard work would be able to like come out and and be able to like showcase it to the world. And people would appreciate the hard work you guys poured into this. It's amazing to see, and I really hope anybody who's like watching will see we'll see the finished product once it's all done, because what I've seen before in the panel and what we'll post stuff in tubes. I mean that's just a taste, and honestly I was blown away.
Thanks, man.
And I'm salivating for it.
Oh wow.
I didn't know I needed it.
Yeah.
But now I know I would want it.
We appreciate it. Wow.
I mean, we've just had incredibly talented artists working in this project, and it's been incredible for me being like surrounded by these people.
Like, I think there was like only one similar feeling I've had recently to your guys' project, and that was being at the premiere of Down to Down.
For real?
For real, yeah.
Oh wow.
I never read the manga, and like I was like in line for it, and I was and thank God for you. Being disabled sucks, but that's another story. I was like, oh, what's the hype on this? Like, it's so cool. Like, all right, yeah, sure, whatever. What?
Right.
What?
Science Saru is doing an incredible job.
I didn't know I needed this, and so I went to you guys' panel. I'm like, okay, what does Impulse have to offer? Because, I'm gonna put my honest reaction from last year. I wasn't too impressed from last year. Especially with the size of it and how almost all SneakerCon, K-Playfest, Anime Impulse were like in the one hall, and I was like,
post-COVID really did a number on conventions.
Yeah, and so it was like kind of cramped. And so like, okay, so will I actually enjoy this year's Anime Impulse? And when I went to your guys' panel, and when I saw what you guys did, I'm like,
thanks, dude. Wow.
I want that.
I'm glad you were impressed.
Yeah.
Give me more of that, and maybe give me the entire series if you can do it. I don't. That's a tall order and a very big ask, but if y'all can do it, I would love to see it.
We shall see.
Yeah.
That would be a milestone for sure.
It would be a milestone. But of course, if I could, I'd love to pay you all those wages for just to reanimate it that way. I don't know, but this is strictly a fan project. I know it's made with so much passion, and I know you guys do it simply because you love the series.
Exactly, yeah.
I wouldn't mind anything under the table.
Bring out that wallet.
Is there anything else you guys would like to say about the project? Is there anything you guys want to share about the project?
Sure.
We want to wrap up.
Yeah, keep an eye out for it. It's probably going to come later this year, by the end of 2024 for sure, pardon me. And we got some special surprises in store, so yeah, keep an eye out.
Okay. So where can they follow you guys?
Oh yeah, you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at FLCL Reanimated.
All right, and Zachary, where can they find you?
Oh yeah, I'll plug you. You can find me at Capsule Frog on Twitter, the other ones. I'll be there.
That's right, we're dead naming it Elon. It's Twitter. Okay, so this is Jeriko with the California Conventions blog, signing out from Anime Impulse 2024 here at Orange County, here at Anaheim Convention Center. I hope to see you guys next year, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Woo! And cut.